Hello guys and girls, welcome back to Voidcraft Season 1, and you may have noticed that I am floating in water. We are not on the server as it stands. In fact, we're in a test world and I have a design for the shop. So, I'm thinking something like this. Look at this beauty. So, I don't enjoy doing too much 3D modeling, but I felt like this has to be done. Like, we're building in water, you gotta take the full advantage of this. So I'm thinking the shop is in the shark and you have to swim into its mouth, and then there'll be like a door, and then we can do whatever. Look at this water thing, it just pulls you. Just pulls you all over the place. It's just not necessary, man. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Ah! But yeah, so I think what we're going to do is actually take a design like this. And yeah, I was playing with another design and I wasn't feeling it. I just didn't like the thickness of this. And I tried playing with the pillar height. Yeah, this is the original one, but playing with it, and I couldn't work out what to do with it. So I'm going to probably save that for another time at some point. It was going to be the shop, but I thought, nah, I'm going to build a shark. And you have to get eaten to buy the things in it, which would be so cool. So yeah, I think we're going to take this design and play around with it. So we're going to have to get a lot of stone and some diorite and some granite. And yeah, see how that turns out. So let's go on to the server. So the best part about me doing this place at the moment, by the way, design has been updated. I'm still playing around and I'm not happy as of yet. This is not, by the way, the floor. This is the ceiling. This is the ceiling. Don't worry. I am digging down, but yeah, this is odd. Oh wait, no, that's the center. I was going to say, but yeah. This whole place is going to be dug out all the way up to wherever the wall is meant to go. This way. This is how big it is that I kind of can comprehend which way that I'm meant to go. But yeah, this is the ceiling. This will go down further, but that up there will be where you can kill manually, because I don't think there's any other way about killing them manually, so I'm going to have to work out a way to do that design. But I'm not happy with the design of the actual tube and all that stuff, so I'm still working that out. But they'll fall even further than this. This is going to be kind of like floor 1, B1, and then there'll be a bottom floor beyond that, but that's for another day. This is just a side project that I'm not really recording. It's just... yeah, it's just more of me playing around to see what I can do. Because, yeah, I'm not particularly happy with it as of yet. That's why I'm just keep working on it, because it's so big that, yeah, I'm just not too sure. But we'll get there, we'll get there. It just, yeah, bit of time. Anywho, whilst I've been digging out that place, I got so much stone that we have plenty of stone to go. So we're going to take 2 shulker boxes worth maybe, and we'll take the diorite as well, because we're going to need that. Although I'll just, you know, probably pop some of that over there. And then yeah, that needs to go because I don't need to carry that around for the shop. And yeah, raw cod ready to go. So that's another thing, I can get food ready on the go. Maybe that would be like a freebie in the shop, like, because since it's a shark, it's going to be eating a lot of fish. So maybe we can pop a shulker box on a hopper and it just cooks all the cod. And if you're hungry, then there's free food to go. But yeah, we're just going to take the diorite, get some granite and some stone, and we're just going to try and make a shark out in the waters, because hey, why not? What was that for? I don't know. Might need that. I don't know. That's how confused I am. Please just bear with me a minute. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. If you see a giant shark, don't forget to swim into its mouth and buy the prismarine. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Row, if you see a giant shark, don't forget to swim into its mouth and buy the prismarine. If you see a giant shark, don't forget to swim into its mouth and buy the prismarine. If you see a giant shark, don't forget to swim into its mouth and buy the prismarine. If you see a giant shark, don't forget to swim into its mouth and buy the prismarine. Now to find a spot to place said shark, because we can place it wherever we want because it's just going to be swimming in the water basically. So I think, where do we put it? Some strange reason Jolly Roger's been like introducing us all as like gauntlets thing, legend gauntlets I think it was. Where did he say that? It's a reference to Gauntlet Legends, and he's just missing Green Horse Crash, the Blues Ilani, and I called Yellows, Yellow Curious Crab, and Red Jolly Rogers. I have no idea what the game is, but it sounds weird. Dude, I was just settling down and everything. Why do I have to get attacked by him? Where is he? Oh my god. Oh my god. He's trying to kill me. That's what most enemies do in the game, but damn it. No. Just no. Go away. You're not welcome. Ah, bugger. Stop it. Stop it. Eat, 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 eat. Swim! Oh, God. Oh, oh. I have to go for strategy swimming. Just to kill this guy. Because I have no armor. Go. No. Ow. Ow. Don't hit me again. Run away! Run away! Run away! God damn it! Yes, thanks, Jolly. It's not like I need any more notice to say, yes, I have died again. I'm pretty much the score, the top scorer for deaths. But you just wait. You mark my words. I will be one of the lower numbers. No. I just admitted to it on YouTube. Can you explain it in one sentence? No. Yeah, no, that wasn't in that one, but no. Oh, okay. I didn't realise an N64 game. Anywho, we're now going to take this shark upwards. We're going to go so high. I think that might do. Because we can't go too high, just in case we need the space. I mean, in all technicalities, we could make the fin like stick out, but it might look a bit weird since it will be made of stone, just sticking out of water. Although, I suppose we could try, maybe. So what I've done here is kind of effectively built the skeleton of the shark. Basically, I need a line to reference where the center is going to be. Unfortunately, I made it out of stone because I don't actually have any softer materials for some reason other than glass, but I don't fancy breaking glass. At least with a pick you can break it fast. Glass doesn't have one of those like quick breaks. But, you know, I got plenty of stone to spare, it's all fine. But what we're going to do now is kind of just build out from the center and start forming the first circle. It's not a perfect circle, I believe. It's only like I think it's that. I can't remember now. So I think that was it. That was the shape we had. We had 5 wide and 3 like low, and then just 2 ones. And we just kind of extended that. I don't know if you want to kind of follow that, because I don't know how often you can come across 3D modeling from YouTube and stuff of a shark, of all things, but you know, if you happen to find it, then good. But yeah, I have no idea. But we're just going to continue extending this out now and just like seeing, kind of just judging it by the shape. Because really all we're doing is shrinking down the circle and trying to... I should take that off my offhand. Anyway, finish off the circle. I don't know why I was going, what I was saying now. Basically making the circle, then making it smaller, but kind of extending it in certain areas so that it still keeps that kind of realistic shape. So that's kind of how I work, is just build circles and then extend onto them if I need to, because the shark's fairly cylindrical. It's just now just changing certain parts of it to kind of fit what you need it to. And Zylani keeps doing that. I think she's, I don't know, she might have bad internet connection. Or she keeps referring to a design maybe on her creative world, I don't know. There's just no telling with Zai, she always does that, where she just disappears randomly. Pumpkin might know. Beluga, that's what I meant, Beluga. See, that's an annoying thing, Beluga, is you have a different name all the time, and your Minecraft name isn't the same as your YouTube name. But yeah, we're gonna pretty much extend that kind of shape. We might go that way longer, but we're gonna make the next circle smaller, which should be around about down here. So thank you for that stone being there, because I didn't want that one there, but some half slab will probably go there at some point. So we're making it 3, 4, 5, then we're going in a bit more. 2, 3, but I think we're now going to go along it still like this, and then what was it? So I did one there, now I went straight up, and yeah, you just kind of play around with shapes until you get something. I don't know if this really makes for entertaining content for you guys, because you're probably more interested in just the design and just seeing how things come together. But some people, I suppose, do want to see how things go. But yeah, we're now going to just extend that out a little bit more and see how that turns out. And we just keep going until we kind of get something out of it. See, one of the things I tend to do quite a lot is I design something in creative, and then I kind of just like build halfway through it, and then I kind of refer back to my server. And I think I built that wrong. I think that's 2. 1. No, that is the longer one. Yeah. Actually, now I can't even think properly. I'm pretty sure that's not right at all. I don't know. But I tend to build halfway through something, and then I go, okay, that'll do. I now know what I want to do, and then kind of rely on my judgment to do the rest of the work. And sometimes I do. Sometimes I do. Oh, gold. Thank you very much. But sometimes stuff like that, like luck, happens, and then everything becomes better again. Just want to do a quick update and show you how far I've got, and I've spent probably about an hour and 10 minutes-ish now working on this. And I think it's starting to come together, playing with the whites and stuff, and getting the kind of the gum in his mouth. I don't want to use coal. I think I might want to go back to the obsidian, because the obsidian has a bit more of a pearly kind of feel to it. And if you look at a shark's eyes, they tend to be quite demonic in the way that they just look, and obsidian has that kind of shine to it. So I think we're going to replace that with obsidian. But yeah, I think it's starting to really come together. Once we start extending it all the way out, it will start to look more realistic, and then we can do the fin coming out of the water to really like show that there is a shop here, but also do what sharks do, and that's the jaws kind of thing. You know, just showing off their fin to say that they're about to eat ya. So yeah, I think I'll do another update if I remember to. Otherwise, see you in the next transition. Another update for you guys. Put on the fins, and I've also done the, what do you call it, I suppose? Are these the fins or that the fin? Although this is looking a bit oddly shaped now that I look at it. Might just drag that out like that, and that. Maybe that might just add a bit more shape. Let's have a look at that. We'll work on that at some other point. It's not too bad after all. Now I'm just ruining it. But yes, no, we've done the top fin and we've done the side fins. I will actually have a look at the names for that. Hang on, let me just have a look. Oh, okay, so they're both called fins, actually, as it happens. Oh, go away, Drowned, really? I've had to deal with like 5 of these guys with the tridents. And as you can tell, I've already picked one up. I did pick up another one, but I wasted it, apparently. I thought you could pick them back up after you hit something, but apparently not. So now I'm just going to die to, oh, I'm glad he missed. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, goodness me. I really hate those guys because I'm doing this with no armor on as well. But yeah, so we got the what these are called as the pectoral fin down here, and then on the top of them we have the first dorsal fin, which, you know, means nothing to me. I suppose the next ones, which are on the tail sort of end, just before the tail, you have the second dorsal fins, and then we have the anal fin. And how about that? It's not finished, but I just wanted to like give you an update just to see how it looks at the moment. And I have to say, I'm feeling pretty proud of myself. 3D modeling kind of in blocks is one of those hard things to do, and it's not something I do very often. I think the last thing I built in 3D as a 3D model was a skull in Voidcraft Season 0, and I didn't even really showcase that one or anything really. It was just something I wanted to build. But to build a shark, I'm pretty proud. I'm liking it. Although from a distance it doesn't look too good, but when you come up close to it, you know it's a shark, and you know you gotta go inside its mouth, because inside its mouth and inside its stomach is where the prismarine shop is going to be. Look at that, you can see his tail. See, the squid is in the way, so he's making him look goofy. Squid, move. Look at that, beautiful. And I think what a beluga would approve, even though it probably would eat her, but hey ho, you know, she's happy to see it, so I'm happy with it. So anyway, let's start working on just getting some of the details on the outside worked out a little bit better, and then I'll meet you on the inside so that we can start working on more ideas to get the shop going. Okay, so I decided I think I want to go for the gross aspect of things today, and I want to line this place with guts, and I thought Netherrack was the perfect thing to line this place up with, and then give it like a rib cage of sorts just to add even more to it. Yeah, so really what I'm going to do is pretty much just line this place out with Netherrack right now, because I think that would be a hilarious way to make a shop, the inside of a shark, and it's just as gruesome as you would imagine it. I mean, Netherrack definitely works for this, I think, especially with its new design. So yeah, wow, what we're going to do is just completely Netherrack it up, and then put some rib cage in as well, just to detail the inside up a bit more. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Are you guys ready? Are you ready for the most stupid idea? I mean, it's a great idea. Probably the least appealing shop on the server at the moment. I mean, it looks great from the outside, don't get me wrong. I mean, that's the intention. But we're gonna swim in, and you know, I mean, what do you expect when you swim into the mouth of a shark? So, okay, get eaten, lovely jubbly, and whoop. And the shark's even swallowed a spider. The shark who swallowed a spider to catch the fly, but he didn't catch the fly, so I don't know why. Maybe he'll die. But yes, the guts and the rib cage of a shark. I think I want to put one more rib around here, so I want to make the mouth a bit better. But now we just need to get the whatchamacallit, the chests in to start selling prismarine and sea lanterns, etc. And then we can pretty much start making money. I also need to just get the white diorite on his belly just to get that sorted out. If there's any other suggestion on how you think I can make this even more gross, then please share them with me, because maybe I could use them like quartz, just nether quartz, and like make it look like there's a bit of flesh here and there, just to add that bit more like depth. But you know what? I'm really happy with this, considering, you know, yeah, no, I'm happy with this. So I'm going to cut to the next transition and get the chests in, and pretty much the shark will be finished. So I'll see you after that. This is it, ladies and gentlemen, the grand opening. So I actually added a little bit more to my shark, and I just found it so amusing. So basically, well, first off, the shark is pretty much complete now. So it even has its white belly, it's all good. Made the entrance sort of a little longer so that you can't really see what's inside unless you really get into it, just to add that more like I just can't believe I went for this, it is so gross. But this so we're gonna pop things on the ceiling as if they're like organs, and yeah, basically prismarine bricks for 2 diamonds per 32, or prismarine for 1 diamond per stack for the current time being anyway. And then we'll put sea lanterns, or I don't know, that could be like a, I don't know, like kidney, 1 kidney, I don't know, although that kind of looks a bit out of place. Maybe something like that, I don't know. Looks pretty cool though, the way they just hang out. I wanted to go for like white, light blue and then cyan, just so that you could tell the difference between them, but I did, but I was thinking about the organ kind of colours, so going for red, and I talked to Beluga and she was going to suggest the same thing, so I was like, oh, okay then, fine. So yeah, we have hanging shulkers, and then we have one added little extra thing. I think I'm actually going to pop that one out and pop that one there. So we made a little hole so that you can exit the shark. I'm so mature, and get pooped out. There we go, I've been pooped out. No, and there's no rear entry, so if you wanted to go through there you can't. So the shark rejects you if you try to enter through. If I can't even swim in there, do you know what, I swear, right, I'm pretty sure the swimming is really bugged out, but yeah, we can't get up, so that's it. And looks like we got our first customer, or at least a spectator, to have a look at the shark. But yeah, we have cod in there, which is in the brown shulker box, and that's all for free. So we're pretty much ready to start selling and stocking up when we need to. Yeah. Anyway, guys, that's all we've got time for this episode. If you enjoyed this episode, then please leave a like. It really does help me. Like, it really gives me an indication of how well I'm doing. And if you do enjoy the stuff I've been doing, then please subscribe. It would really mean a lot to me. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode. So let's just take one last look at our little sharky boy. And yeah, let's just scooch him backwards. But yes, if you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like, and if you enjoyed me, do subscribe, and I shall see you in the next episode. Thank you very much, and take care.